Hello, Sophie. Your hair looks fantastic today.
Dude, if people really want to know what it's like in season, especially during playoffs, I have not touched my hair in 2 days. I can't find my hairbrush and I am
Yeah.
exhausted.
Well, you're exhausted for
I'm
good
on
reason.
rest.
You're exhausted for good reason, which is okay.
Thanks, man.
I mean, I think I'm going to hop right into it because I don't think people care about us dancing around random stuff. We're in the thick of playoffs. One game one, which was so sick. They got their lick back game two, obviously. How are you feeling going into game three? And if you want to break down one and two, like I'll hear it, but let's what vibe check with Sophie Cunningham right now.
Vibe check. Here we go. Okay, so huge freaking win. First game in Vegas. Like set the tone early. We were just on our shit. And like it was good from the jump, sense of urgency. Defensive scheme was perfect. Offense, like Kelsey Mitchell's a freaking beast. I don't know if you watched it. I think she had like 34 points. Like she is just going off. And she was actually one of the runners, one of the, I think, final 5 for MVP voting or whatever. And Asia got it. So it's kind of cool that Asia has it now. Kelsey now, they're kind of like battling, which I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm making it a thing.
Well, you make it a thing.
For real, like Aces they had media the next day and they gave us no credit. Like there's like, especially like Asia, she's like, oh, I just played bad. Like, I'm like, dude, AB had you in clamps, my girl. But I thought it was awesome. And then we all kind of knew like game two, like the league side of things, they definitely played better. Don't get me wrong. Vegas played better. They had junk defense, which was hard for us. We weren't hitting our shots whatsoever.
Can I interrupt you?
Please.
You said junk defense?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what that means?
Yes, Wes. I love this. So like normally you either play like man-to-man or like a 2-3 zone. A junk defense is like when you do like a triangle and 2 or a box and 1 or like it's just it's not a clean defense. So teams aren't just used to it. So it's called a junk defense.
And why would a team run a junk defense instead of something traditional?
Well, so they were running kind of like man-to-man, I think, on misses, I would say, because it's hard to match up to get in your junk defense in transition.
Right.
But then I think when the ball was like sideline out of bounds, or I can't really remember, but because they want to stop Kelsey. So like that is like our main offensive player. And so they box up, which is like zones everyone else. And then someone just stays on Kelsey the entire time, wherever she's at.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was a pretty smart move by Becky, but we have some tricks up our sleeves now. But yeah, so now they're coming into our house tomorrow. And it's about to be good. Like our team's feeling good. So I'm excited.
Stealing game one in any series, especially when you're away, is like so massive. Yes. I mean, rarely is a team going to sweep the first 2 games, especially on the road.
Yeah.
That first, any series, any sport, it's always, if you're the underdog, if you can steal
just one
in the first 2 and then go back home, you're set up for success. So that's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
Game 3, I mean, you're on the bench now, so you're kind of in the thick of, what we're doing. Key takeaways that I don't know that you guys want to execute in game 3.
Well, I don't want to give our schemes away yet, but I do think
don't give away scheme. You can layman's terms.
No, I'm just saying, I think like overall, what made us so good the first game is like our attention to detail and our sense of urgency, like with the ball and to get in our offense and to get in our defense and to get in our schemes, all of that was from the jump, and it like punched them in the mouth early. Where this last game, we were just on our heels and we were too slow. Like we weren't quick enough from the jump. And so against a team that's like that, who does have the MVP, who has great players on their teams, a bunch of all-stars, a great coach in Becky, like you just can't, because otherwise it's just so hard to come back from. So I think that everyone's just going to be more aggressive and it's going to be fun. Like I know that Gainbridge is about to be freaking loud and packed, and it is so fun and so hard to play here. So I don't know. We stole a game and that's huge. Like all the pressure's on them. We're just here and
I agree. I agree. How was the atmosphere in Vegas? People forget I live there. Actually, randomly enough, My office was in Caesar's Palace. I didn't even
Dude.
mean to do that. But the Aces are one of the first pro teams in Vegas. They had the Aces and the Knights, and like that was kind of like what made that city into like a sports city. Like solid environment. Have you played in there in the playoffs before?
Yeah, I played in there for like the last 6 years. Because I think my first year was it their first year or was their second year in Vegas. I will say, I thought that place, normally it's like packed and sold out and loud. And like, it really wasn't. Like there was people there, but it was not how it has been in the past couple of years, which was like really interesting to me. Because last time we were actually up there, we played at T-Mobile. That's when like everyone was playing, and we pretty much sold that thing out. And I say we, like, I think they did that because the Fever were in town.
Real quick, other side of the bracket. You can plead the fifth and not answer this question. Okay.
That's probably the smartest choice for me.
Do you want the best for the Phoenix Mercury when you watch them play? Like, do you find yourself rooting for them, or are you... Okay, I didn't ask. Okay, fair. Okay, better question.
Yeah.
I'm not even letting you answer.
Okay,
I'm not letting you answer. Who do you want to see if we get past Vegas?
Honestly, I don't care. Like, I think that we are literally the Cinderella team right now. And I know early in the podcast, I was like, the pressure's all on them. Like, we're just fucking shit up. But like, honestly, if you really think about with all of our adversity and everything we've been through, like we've seen it all. And now we just have to go perform because like we deserve to be here. And like if everyone's healthy, we 100% deserve to be here. But we're not. And the people who have come in, they've stepped up tremendously. And it's been so fun to actually watch. Like it is hard to sell to actually watch because you want to be out there. But as a teammate, I'm so proud of them. And so I'm so focused on like Friday's game and like taking one day at a time, because I know that this team, like we have enough grit and toughness that like whoever you put in front of us, we're like, people don't want to play us.
Do you guys have on the wall anywhere like a slogan?
You know, we do, but they have been changing our pictures and stuff. And I haven't been in there in a hot minute since I hurt my leg. But I do know ours is like standard over feeling. So that's a good one.
That's a great one. I love that.
Especially because like feelings are so up and down. So like standard over feelings. I know one of them is we over me. So like choosing the team above you. And then like there's like so many of like accountability, trust, communication.